right? Anything else for you today?
Good morning, everyone. It's just me and Peggy taking our morning walk. Haven't even had breakfast yet. It is so hot, so hot. My husband has no interest in walking today, and Sebastian wants to just be with him because they are planning on building cornhole games, boards, whatever you call them today. So he just wants to be with him. So I'm going to try and do this as fast as possible because it is so hot out here. It is 9:30 and we are getting ready for bed. Jax is in the shower and Sebastian just got his jammies on but is playing for a little bit. I think he wants to read. Are you waiting to read with brother?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how long he takes. He is playing right now. I am already changed. I changed when we got home this evening. More about that, but yeah, I'm in my jammies and the sweater that I bought myself for my birthday that is so comfy. I want every color off of Amazon, but they're $30, so that's not gonna happen. As it gets cooler, I'll probably buy another one though. Anyway, let me update you as to what has been happening. Last night I stayed up. I did mostly like a section right here. And I watched House Hunters on my phone while I was breeding using our YouTube TV account. The commercials were a lot less obnoxious than the show I was watching on TLC. I think it's My 600-Pound Life. Very interesting just to see people whose life experiences are so very different from your own. But the commercials were terrible on that show, and an hour in, when it was just getting to the point where the people have been going through this 11-month journey and they're going to show you the final month, the show would like go black, show the TLC logo, and then start over. But the slider would still show you that you're at the end, and if you slid it around, you could see the little thumbnail preview showing you what you should be seeing, the end of the show. But it would be playing the beginning of it, and if I let go after sliding it around, it would force me into this 3-minute and 30-second commercial break that they have everywhere, and you're stuck in it. You can't slide around. All you can do is stop the video, but if you go back in, it starts that commercial break over. So I just, after 2 episodes, I couldn't do it. I don't know, I may go back to it, but I just couldn't. It was awful. So that's what I did last night. So today, I'm getting a big old shadow. My arm's tired, but I'll just have to deal with it. Today, I got up. It was so hot, and it's going to be even hotter. We're going to get up to potentially like the triple digits of actual temperatures in the next few days. Definitely above 95. So very, very high heat indexes, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to do our normal 2 times a day walks. But this morning I wanted to do my walk, but I wanted to do it before breakfast. And Sebastian just wanted to stay home with his daddy because they had plans to build cornhole boards together. And he was just so excited, that's all he could think about. He didn't want to walk first. So I took Piggy Wiggy and we headed out, took a nice walk around the neighborhood. I just went as many shady streets as I could, but he did poop 3 times, so I kept having to find the trash cans. It wasn't too bad in the shade. It was really hot, but I wasn't like sweating or anything. I'm not a very sweaty person though. If I stay in the shade, I'm usually okay. It was pretty miserable though. It was hot. Then I came back and had some breakfast. Sebastian had shared breakfast with my husband, but Jax was still waiting to be fed. He could totally handle making his own breakfast, but it's fine. I made us some fruit and cinnamon toast. I try to have a fruit bowl just about every day, but at the very least, a banana helps my digestive system a lot. After breakfast, let's see. I just tooled around and did a few little chores, then sat down with Animal Crossing for, I don't know, it was like less than an hour. I was trying to send gifts to friends through the mail, but then my husband was working on cutting and building the cornhole and asked me to come give my opinion on something, and so I just like quit out of Animal Crossing, helped him out, and Sebastian was getting really overheated again and sitting outside, so I got him ice water and we shared some lunch outside, just some like veggies and hummus and stuff. At that point it was already after 2, so I got him upstairs for some playtime and nap. That went well. We played car carriers. I even tucked him into the bed. It was really cute. I don't think you saw it on the video though. Then nap time went well, and what time was it when he woke up? He woke up about 4:30, even though he probably went to sleep at like 3:15. Short nap, but that's fine. As long as he wakes up with a good attitude, I don't really care. I had already messaged my husband right at the beginning of the nap that really all I wanted to eat was a poke bowl. I don't eat the fish, obviously, because I'm vegetarian, but I get it with tofu. So good. He was like, yes, that's all we want when we're hot, just like salads and poke bowls, just cold, fresh things. So I made the kids mac and cheese and broccoli. That was their choice out of what we had. And my husband ordered us some poke bowls. I'm usually happy with whatever he throws on there. It was really good. Some spicy jalapenos though. I could only eat like little nibbles, and it was like burning my lip for a solid half hour after that. After dinner, we were gonna take our walk, but I was like, hey, I know I read that a local ice cream shop that's along the trail is switching to one of those liquid nitrogen ice cream places where they can make instant ice cream on the spot with whatever flavorings you want. So I was like, well, maybe we can all walk as a family and then get some ice cream because it's so hot. My husband looked into it, and I don't think that they're done switching. So I think they're still doing whatever they have to do to switch over to that. But there's an ice cream shop that they were building for close to a year across town, too far to walk to. Like, we could walk there, but then we would be done. Like, the kids would not be able to walk home again. It's probably like 5 miles. But it's not an eat-in place or anything. You don't go in. It's just a window where you order, 2 windows where you order, and then windows in the middle where you pick up. So he suggested we drive over there, get ice cream, and then leave our car and take a walk and drive home. So we did that. That's what you saw. Okay, I'll come see what you built. So we masked up when we got there. There were markings for 6 feet in the line. People were a little confused. They were like, do we stand on the line? Do we stand between the lines? And really we were just like, we just need to stay apart. Wow, it's so tall.
I made it like this, but I just have to get deeply peeking. And cause actually you it could go big.
I think it's great, bud. You could even put a little white piece up at the tippy top. Yeah, so we were in one of the lines. It was moving fine. It was tricky, like, knowing what you wanted because you couldn't see the menu board until you were right there. I tried to take a picture and we were all looking at my phone trying to read the choices, which there was a ton. For me, there was 3 choices. Well, I guess 4. There was a coconut sorbet, and then they had 3 coconut milk ice creams, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. So I got chocolate because chocolate and coconut go good together. I'm used to not having any non-dairy choices, so I was pretty happy. I'll get your vitamin in a minute. I was just talking to everybody. So we all ordered ice cream in cups because it's hot and then it's gonna melt. So we got the cones on the tops.
Yeah, but it can wait. Mine away now.
You got sorbet, which I think melts a little faster, but you ate it anyway, right? Was it good? Sorbet
I always ate it.
You ate it melted anyway. So once you order, you have to find a spot to stand away from everybody, and then they call your name and you go up to the 2 windows in the middle to order. They call my husband's name and he starts to walk up there, but then somebody comes up to that window, I guess probably asking for napkins or something, and his mask was down at his neck. So my husband's like, they're like calling him and he's not moving forward. He's like, I can't go up there where this man is not wearing his mask. I think the guy just totally forgot. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, and pulled it up. So we were able to get our stuff. Sorry. My nose is itchy. You were wearing your mask, right?
Yeah, but I saw him like the guy standing by
the window. Yeah, I think he forgot. I think he just went up for napkins and just totally forgot you got to put your mask up. We're not used to it. Everybody's getting used to it. Yeah, we got our ice cream and then got out of there pretty quickly so we could start eating it with our masks off. We had to get away from everybody. Took a walk through a different neighborhood. It's always nice to see different houses. Ate our ice cream as quickly as we could because it was melting. We had the stroller so that Sebastian could ride and eat, but then he did walk some. Then we were so sticky and hot when we got back to the car. We just came back. I did some perler beads at the same time as visiting a friend's island to wish on some shooting stars. It's kind of a situation where you get there and you just have to stand there in place and push the button every time a star comes by. If you're moving around, then you've got to get back into position, so it's easier to just stand there. So I was doing perler beads at the same time. I also saw several groups come along our sidewalk and do our obstacle course. It was so cute. We first saw like a mom and a dad doing it, and then they went back to the beginning and had helped their little toddler, and then I saw some like teenagers doing it. So that makes me really happy. Nobody had done it today because it was so hot. Nobody was walking, so I think everybody was waiting till it was dark out to take some walks. So maybe we'll see more people tomorrow, but it's going to be even hotter, so I don't know how much people are going to be using it. Anyway, that was our day. I guess ice cream was the most exciting thing that happened, right? Getting some ice cream and building with Daddy. Yeah. So
we do have to paint.
Yeah, we're gonna have to paint. I guess I have to do some painting on it too.
Me too.
But yeah, we're gonna say goodnight. I got it.
One day I'm going to have to get going.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna go get their vitamins and allergy pills. And Jack should be getting out of the shower any moment now. So we're gonna get everybody to sleep. Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you are staying healthy and happy and safe. And I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.